So in our previous lecture, we have learned about neutralization reaction through the activity 5.5. In that activity, in that experiment, we have used the dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sodium hydroxide with the phenolphthalein indicator. Yes, and in that neutralization reaction, we learn one concept that when the acid and base react with each other, they get neutralized and they neutralize each other effect and form salt and water. That we have seen. The second concept we will see here, that when the acid and base react with each other, they give salt and water. They give salt and water with the evolution of heat. With the evolution of heat. That is the second concept of neutralization reaction. Means what is the whole concept? When the acid and base react with each other, they neutralize each other effect and give salt and water with the evolution of heat. That is the whole concept of the neutralization reaction. Here is given in highlighted text. The reaction between an acid and a base is known as neutralization. Salt and water are produced in this process with the evolution of heat. It is very important concept. You have to underline that and learn this concept. Then here Vougeot performed another experiment with the sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid and with the lime water, and he got the same result. Here salt and water is formed with evolution of heat. That's why the reaction mixture become hot. Here question is given, will the reaction mixture become hot or cool? Definitely it will become hot as evolution of heat will be there. Okay. So this was our neutralization reaction. So now we will see how the neutralization reaction is important in our daily life. What is the use of this neutralization reaction in our everyday life? The concepts are given here. 4 concepts are given. The first concept is indigestion. I mentioned before also, but we will see now. Indigestion. What is mean by indigestion? When we are eating excess of food और कुछ उल्टा सीधा खाया, junk food if we will eat, then indigestion of stomach will be there. And what is mean by indigestion? There is a formation of excess of HCl, hydrochloric acid. हमारे स्टमक में एक्सेस हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड प्रोड्यूस होता है, उसे ही हम इंडाइजेशन बोलते हैं. ड्यू टू इंडाइजेशन इट हैपन, एंड many times due to excess of hydrochloric acid present in our stomach pain will be there also. So for that indigestion process, what is the remedy? As it is having, our stomach is having excess of hydrochloric acid, we know that we can neutralize that excess hydrochloric acid by adding the basic substance in our stomach. So that we have to add in our stomach milk of magnesia or ENO. So what is milk of magnesia? That is magnesium hydroxide. It is one of base and it is used as a remedy of hydrochloric acid, excess of hydrochloric acid in stomach. Okay. And second is ENO. What is ENO? ENO is having sodium bicarbonate and tartaric. This mixture is also work on the excess of hydrochloric acid and it help to neutralize that excess of hydrochloric acid and we get relief because of these things. Okay. The next is, we will see ant bite. Ant bite is the second factor. It is given here. So ant bite when happen, so what is there? In ant sting there is presence of formic acid. Yes, in ant sting there is a presence of formic acid. And as we know, what is the nature of acid? Acid is corrosive in nature, means it gives burning sensation to our skin. तो क्या होता है, जब एंट हमको बाइट करती है तो वो उसके स्टिंग में जो फॉर्मिक एसिड होता है तो हमारे स्किन के अंदर वो पोर करती है. एंड ड्यू टू दिस फॉर्मिक एसिड इन आवर स्किन वी फील बर्निंग सेंसेशन. कभी कभी सूजन भी आ जाती है और बर्निंग सेंसेशन भी होता है ना. तो दिस इज ड्यू टू फॉर्मिक एसिड प्रेजेंट इन द एंट्स स्टिंग. So in this case, what is the remedy? No doubt we have to apply basic things on that burning place. So which basic thing we have to apply here? We have to apply the paste of baking soda on the place where the ant bite happened. And again we can apply calamine solution. This calamine solution is having zinc carbonate. This is also one of the base, and we can get relief by the ant bite. Okay. The next factor is soil treatment. Soil treatment. Under the soil treatment we will learn, and first we will discuss here what is the acidic and basic soil. So nowadays the farmers are using excessive chemical fertilizers. Yes, and due to these chemical fertilizers our soil is getting polluted. Our soil is getting polluted. So what is mean by pollution of soil? The pollution of soil means our either our soil will become acidic in nature or our soil will become basic in nature. Yes, मतलब हमारी soil या तो फिर acidic बनती है या तो फिर basic बनती है. मतलब हमारे soil में या तो फिर excess acid होता है या तो फिर excess base होता है. And it is due to excess use of chemical fertilizer. How we come to know our soil is having excess of acid or base? For that we have to examine our soil in lab, and in lab the pH of soil is tested. So from that result we will come to know whether our acid is acidic, our soil is acidic or our soil is basic, and then we have to apply remedy. So at first we will see if our soil is acidic, so what we have to add here? We have to apply bases like quicklime, that is calcium oxide, or slack lime, that is calcium hydroxide. These are the bases, and due to these bases the excess acid of soil will get neutralized. The second case, if our soil is basic in nature, means it will have excess of base. So what we have to do? We have to add organic substances in the soil. As the organic substances release acid in the soil and balance the nature of soil, means due to addition of organic substance, the organic substance release acid, and this acid neutralize the excess base from the soil, and our soil will get balanced. Okay, in this way we can maintain our soil and we can do the soil treatment. That is the topic. Next is factory waste. So our factory waste contain many acids. Yes, and if these acids get mixed into water bodies, what will happen? It will pollute our water bodies. And what will the result of that polluted water? As the water is acidic now, because the factory waste is having excess of acid, so that our water bodies will become acidic in nature, so that it will affect the aquatic animals and plants. Means fishes and plants will be damaged, will get damaged due to this factory waste. So that what we have to do? We have to neutralize the factory waste. And how we can neutralize? We can neutralize the factory waste by adding the bases inside that factory waste. And due to that basic thing adding, we have to add basic substances in the factory waste, and due to these basic substances, the factory waste will get neutralized and our water bodies will be saved, and our aquatic animals and plants also will be secured. Okay. The another factor I will discuss here, our tooth decay. In our daily life, it is very common problem, tooth decay. So we can use toothpaste for the remedy of tooth decay. And what is mean by tooth decay and how it is happen? The food particles after our meal, the food particles remain stuck to our tooth and become acidic. As the acid is corrosive, our tooth will damage by decaying process. तो क्या होता है, हम जो खाना खाते हैं उसके बाद हमने यदि ठीक से क्लीन नहीं किए हमारे दांत, तो क्या होता है, हमारे टूथ को जो फूड पार्टिकल्स है वो चिपके हुए रहते हैं और उसकी केमिकल रिएक्शन होती रहती है, और वो केमिकल रिएक्शन से एसिड फॉर्मेशन होता है हमारे टूथ के पास, और ड्यू टू दिस एसिड our tooth get damaged as the acids are corrosive. And for that, what we have to do? We have to apply toothpaste, as the toothpaste are basic in nature. I have mentioned before also, as the toothpaste are basic in nature, it will neutralize the effect of excess acid present in our mouth, and our tooth will get protected. So we have to apply toothpaste which is basic in nature and should protect our tooth by cleaning it frequently by using the toothpaste. Okay, so this is one very important factor. So here we have completed our chapter. Now we will revise the next point. From starting we will revise here. We have seen at first what are acids and bases. So what is mean by acid? Acid means which gives hydrogen plus ion, and bases means which gives hydroxyl negative ion. And acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. This is about acid and base. Now we have learned about the indicator. So at first we will see litmus paper. So what is the litmus paper? Litmus paper are those indicators when they react with acid. What will happen here? Blue litmus paper will turns into red, and when the litmus paper will react with base, it will turns into reddish brown color. Then we will see the turmeric indicator. When the turmeric indicator react with acid, no change in color will be there. Means the turmeric indicator will remain yellow in color as it is. But when the turmeric indicator will react with base, it turns into dark reddish brown color. Then we will see the China rose indicator. The China rose indicator when react with acid, what will happen? It will convert into dark pink color means red color will appear here. And when the China rose indicator will react with base, then green color will be there. The green color will appear. The initial color of China rose indicator is pale pink color, means faint pink color. And when it react with acid, dark pink color means reddish pink color will appear. And with base, green color will appear. Then the chemical indicator, that is phenolphthalein indicator, we will see. When phenolphthalein will react with acid, as the phenolphthalein indicator is colorless originally. When it react with acid, it will remain colorless as it is. And when it will react with base, it will change its color into pink color, means pink color will appear. Then we have learned the neutralization reaction. What is meant by neutralization reaction? When acid and base react with each other, then salt and water form with the evolution of heat. Yes, that we have seen just now. And here hydrogen ion of this acid react with OH negative ion of base and form water. Means here acid, H ion of acid and OH ion combine with each other and form water, and Na positive ion of base combine with Cl negative ion of acid and common salt will form here. Means here acid and bases neutralize each other effect and salt and water form with the evolution of heat. Means the solution will become hot after the neutralization reaction. That we have learned. That very important concept we have learned. The next is, at the end of this chapter, keywords are given here. Some keywords: acid, basic, neutralization, acidic, indicator, salt, base, neutral. These are some keywords. And another keyword I will explain: corrosive. Corrosive means which damage the surface. Corrosive means the property in which the surface will get damaged. Okay, means वो surface को क्या करता है, खा जाता है पूरा. तो एसिड जब हम फ्लोर पर डालते हैं तो फ्लोर का ऊपर का जो सरफेस होता है वो ऐसे अनइवन हो जाता है ना, तो रफ हो जाता है. व्हाई? द एसिड इज कोरोसिव, दैट्स व्हाई इट विल ईट द फ्लोर ऑफ द surface of the floor. Means corrosion means damaging the surface of anything. Okay, this is the corrosion. And here some points what you have learned. First is acid are sour in taste, generally bases are bitter in taste and soapy to touch. Bases are soapy to touch, means they are slippery in nature. कैसे होते हैं बेसिस? जैसे उसको हाथ लगाए, जैसे डिटर्जेंट को हाथ लगाए तो कैसे सोपी होते हैं ना, तो वैसे स्लिपरी फीलिंग होता है, सॉफ्ट फीलिंग होता है. तो दिस इज सोपी टू टच. The second point is acid turns blue litmus red, bases turns red litmus blue. Substances, the third point is substances which are neither acidic nor basic are called neutral substances. The fourth point is solution of substances that show different color in acidic, basic and neutral solution are called indicators. So वो एसिड और बेसिक के साथ क्या होती है, इंडिकेटर की केमिकल रिएक्शन होती है. ड्यू टू दिस इट विल चेंज इट्स कलर. ओके, द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज एन एसिड एंड बेस न्यूट्रलाइज ईच अदर एंड फॉर्म सॉल्ट. अ सॉल्ट मे बी एसिडिक, बेसिक और न्यूट्रल इन नेचर. यदि स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है तो सॉल्ट कैसे होगा, एसिडिक होगा. यदि बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग है तो बेसिक होगा सॉल्ट जो बनेगा वो. यदि दोनों भी स्ट्रॉन्ग या तो फिर दोनों भी वीक है तो न्यूट्रल होगा. सिर्फ एसिड स्ट्रांग होगा और बेस वीक होगा तो सॉल्ट कैसे बनेगा, एसिडिक बनेगा। जो स्ट्रांग होगा वैसा सॉल्ट बनेगा। लेकिन दोनों भी स्ट्रांग है और दोनों भी न्यूट्रल है, नहीं सॉरी, दोनों भी स्ट्रांग है और दोनों भी माइल्ड है, तो सॉल्ट जो बनेगा वो कैसे होगा, न्यूट्रल होगा। सो दिस वेर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट concept we have learned in this chapter, acid and bases. And remember one thing, this chapter is very important and basic, having basic information for your 10th standard chapter. In 10th standard also you have to learn acid and acid, base and salts. And this chapter is basic chapter, basic having information for the 10th standard, so that learn it properly. Each and every concept you should learn very clearly. Okay.